It's midweek and it's always a pleasure to come your way with the latest in your world of entertainment, and today is no different. Well, today Dunsin is in the news and it has to do with some brand changing. Nanama McBrown says the movie industry, that's Kumawood, is dead. She has an explanation on that as well. And do you remember that music video, Becca featuring Stonebwoy? It was uploaded on YouTube and later taken off. Well, we'll share with you the video, and then, well, as to whether it's with Xylophone, it's with somebody else, we don't know. My name is Doreen Avio, and the show is Let's Talk Entertainment. This is Let's Talk Entertainment if you just joined me, and yes, we're starting. I'm so excited to bring you the video of Becca featuring Stonebwoy. The song is titled With You. Now, before we tell you more on this video, so last week, this video was released on the Xylophone Media YouTube page, but unfortunately, after Stonebwoy's fracas at the Champs Bar over the weekend, so Xylophone unfollowed Stonebwoy. They also deleted the video off their page. But this week, we haven't seen the video on their page, but it's on YouTube. As to who it belongs to, I don't know, but we have chanced on it. It's a beautiful video, and we also want to share with you. So here is With You, Becca featuring Stonebwoy.
Let me tell you this. You see me whine and go low. I'll be your wife, your mama, sita. So you know I feel worried about no other chica. Oh no.
I'm in love with you, and you know I'm never gonna hurt you, no. My heart is at peace with you.
'Cause I'm in love with you, and you know. No matter how old we grow, no matter how far we go, we'll be together.
I'm a question, you are my answer. My heartbeat is on, you are my dancer. Bubble for the done, me and the sponsor. Real dada and a personal doctor. Good feeling from January to December. Circle it up and I'm right in the center. I whatever things you do, whatever things you make me see. And when me jack it up, you make me enter. I'm in love with you, and you know I'm never gonna hurt you, no. My heart is at peace with you.
'Cause I'm in love with you, and you know. No matter how old we grow, no matter how far we go, we'll be together. It's my bum, it's my
So that's the video of Becca featuring Stonebwoy, and I must admit, beautiful video. I love the song as well. So Dunsin is in the news, and I remember that song. He shouted, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, people start to laugh at me. Yes, that song was a beautiful song. Dunsin is back in the scene, and they said they have changed their name from Dunsin to Evergreen. Evergreen. As to what it means and why they decided to change their name, they explained that to Maxwell Amofia.
One day he shouted, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. People start to laugh at him. Oh, one day he shouted, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. People start to laugh at him.
So I have a music group here, two gentlemen here. There used to be three. They'll tell us why there are two now. But okay, I know. Let's go this way. I know you remember this song. Oh, when he shouted,
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. People start to laugh at you. Yes, then share your password, your machine. So share now. So to what it to what you be party.
Wow, so that was Dunsin, but they are now what? What's the name of the group now?
Evergreen.
Why Evergreen?
Evergreen because we're doing rebranding and we feel it's about time we have to step up our game. And Dunsin is a local name, and most time it's an Akan name. And most time when you go to places like Volta region, Northern region, they find it very difficult to pronounce the name. You have to explain to them over and over and over and over for them to understand. And I quite remember some time ago went to a show in South Africa, and instead of Dunsin, they said Jensen. So we feel no, it's about time we have to change the name to Evergreen for everybody, for it to be simple for everybody.
But if they couldn't pronounce the name, I'm sure you could help them by the pronunciation.
Yeah, we could, but you can't.
Yourself.
Over and over again.
No, it's
All the time to be explaining your name. Once you explain it, everybody has to get into it. But we felt like Evergreen. That's how. When you mention Evergreen, everybody knows what it means.
So have you done any research to show that there's not any other artist or any other group called Evergreen? Because Samini faced the same issue when he had Batman.
Seriously, let me be frank on this. Every name you pick, you should know someone has also thought of it.
But if the person has a bigger brand, obviously your brand will seem to be under that brand.
With ours, I don't think. Do you know anybody called Evergreen? I've not in GH now. No.
Before Asim came, I have a friend who was called Asim. Yeah. But Asim took the name Asim and he exploded. So you have no option than to go vacate the name. You understand me? So it's all about hard work. A dream be a dream will be a father. You understand me? And I believe in Ghana here we don't have any artist called Evergreen. Do you know any artist called Evergreen? So that's it. Sealed.
So now you've changed the name because of the challenges you have with people even getting to. So is it a new brand or is it just a change of a name? Is there anything new? And where's the third member? Where's the third member of the group?
The third member is out, but he's still in, but out for some duties.
Is he out of the country or is still?
He's still in Ghana.
So that he has left the group.
He hasn't left the group. He's on a path which he won't get much time, to follow the dream.
But
so
he's still part of the group.
Yeah, he's with us. Anytime he's ready to come, you see him back. Yeah.
So after changing the name to Evergreen, what have you been up to? I
think my brother.
We are out with a new single, Die For You. We're shooting the video this afternoon. So Guardian should watch out. They know what we can do. I be there. But I feel never top it up to the next level. Now the Ghana music industry have changed a lot. We now have dance or different kind of genres. When are the days when only hip life, only hip life and high life. But now we have dancehall, we have Afro pop, And if you could read from our new single, we played it here, and you could see there's a little bit changing in our creativity. Yeah, though we still feel that comic style when doing things over. Yeah, we feel that comic style, but we're a little bit stepping up our game a little bit. So Ghanaians should watch out for that for you. It's a great tune. I know they will love it.
Let me take your messages on road safety, then we wrap it up. So you're here to support the face of road safety Africa. What's your message?
My message is simple. That life is very precious. And whether you driving or whether you walking by the road, once you are using the road, you should be very careful. Think of the next person. I think when we do this, there won't be any kind of and we'll live happily and safely, Yeah, because if care was taken, our dear sister Ebony, wouldn't have passed on. But hey, nobody can hold. It's just that it's a sign that we all have to be careful, whether being walking, running, whatever. Once you are using the road, you have to be very careful. Think of the next person.
Thank you. Let me take your message quickly from you.
Yeah, my message is very simple. If you drink, don't drive. If you drive, don't drink. If you're crossing the road, you have to be very careful. When we're in nursery, he said, when you are crossing the road, you watch left, you watch right, before you watch it again before you cross. So we just be very, very careful when it comes to road issues, because we'll be able to make any sound. You understand me? So we should be very, very careful. Life is very precious. Life is only one. It's not Yeah, you understand me. So we have to be very, very careful when we are using the road, being the driver, passenger, whoever.
So now when you see them in town, remember to call them Evergreen, no more Dunsin. If you call them Dunsin, they won't mind you. Now, Kumawood actress Nanama McBrown says that Kumawood is dead. Now, before she said this, we've all heard stories from actors, producers saying that the movie industry is dead. And for us, we thought Kumawood was booming until she has now come out to say that it is also dead. All is dead.
Let me be honest with you. Yes, because the speed that I had before now, it's no more there. A few times I've been having calls from Mansi, even though sometimes I'm too busy, not that I can't do the job, but the time they want to shoot and what I'm also doing, like, it always clashes into me and Yakwa and Cosette, so bad. So, before, the calls were like, you can have like 4 scripts in a month, but now it's not like that, and the truth must be told, say, because a lot of producers are complaining, directors are complaining, artists are complaining, and I think, say, Andy, a revolution, would you maybe a movie panel? You don't have to think, say, every day you'll be like that. It will switch. Oh, you have to upgrade it. And I feel that a lot of things happen. Construction of KGTR affected a lot of producers. Not only say be a film a yen ton but even though we are ton. And now so no revolution. No, I say everything is on social media now, internet now. So a good movie has to be on Netflix, or it doesn't matter if it's free or not. And maybe you upgrade your home to that. Platform where your movies bit me up. And this is the time that we don't have to be tired of the job. This is the time our producers and so on who say, we are there every day. They put their money in as the producers and all that. Are they ready to shoot that kind of movie? If not, they are. We always complain to go. But if they're ready to shoot that kind of movie, a bit to media call playing movie, a bit to media call internet, so I got on. And yes, YouTube free, no. But if you do a good movie, you can sell it and make, usikaba, and they also a bit richer. You know, I call for more. But I think that we shouldn't. We should just wake up.
They were blaming it on telenovelas, that they even embarked on demonstration. Were you part of it?
Oh yes, I did want some. You why because Andy. First of all, you why because Andy. First of all, Kumasi is where I'm from. Do maybe crown until almost here. You have to still join because you're still a member, a soldier. What's that?
Solidarity.
Of course. And we are on theater and maybe on support here. No, I feel say, even though telenovelas for honor, and no count on a human wedding, a coffin. That again is already even though we went to 2-4 with a
Petition.
no, we also came back to speak to ourselves, say, Hola.
It's a wrap on Let's Talk Entertainment. Today's edition, I'm Doreen Avio. Remember to log on to myjoyonline.com for more of our stories. Do enjoy your evening.